Hi everyone. This is going to be a general tarot message for the current energies for all signs. Aries to Pisces. I'm going to timestamp it when I'm done, obviously, because I'm not going to know the timestamps until I'm done. All right, let's start with Aries. Ooh, I think we got all your cards. On your focus, you have Judgment. In the current situation, we have the Four of Wands. This could be about home. In the upcoming future, we have the Sun. What you need to leave behind is the Seven of Cups. What you should focus on is the Death card. Remember 2 Six of Swords. What you think you need but you don't is the Queen of Swords. Down below you have the Seven of Swords. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. And one card flipped over too, so I'm going to take that. Ooh, the Emperor, you guys. That's awesome. That's your card, Aries. I feel like this is similar to last night's message, you guys. I did mid-month readings. You guys should go check that out. I went into detail, and I pulled some oracle messages as well. I feel like this could be about some kind of commitment here. You have the Four of Wands in the current situation, so this could be like a committed relationship or like a family situation, maybe even children with the Sun, you guys. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about your home, your stability, and also I feel like a possible commitment. Some of you guys might be running away from it, you guys. I did see that you guys might be scared of commitment last night in my reading yesterday for the mid-month readings. Here we have Judgment on your focus. So you guys are making a final judgment call, a final decision here. Some of you guys are going towards a reconciliation. That's for some of you guys, not all of you. What you need to leave behind is the Seven of Cups. So you guys might have to leave some options behind, especially if you guys are moving towards a commitment here. I feel like you guys might be having a hard time doing that, though. I think you guys are enjoying your freedom and being single. But like I said, go check out your mid-month reading, you guys, because in that, you guys see who it is you want to settle down with. But you guys are like sad to give up your freedom. What you should focus on is the Death card. I feel like this is changing your ways here, or leaving out other options or whatever, with that Seven of Cups being in the leave behind position, you know, cutting those out. Remember 2 Six of Swords. I feel like you need to remember to like move on from like a lot of connections, because the Seven of Cups is like right above that. What you think you need but you don't is the Queen of Swords. I feel like you don't have to be like cutting with your words or whatever if you're cutting people out of your life here. This could be family members too, you guys. There could be some confusion that you guys are working through here. Down below you have this Seven of Swords. This is in your subconscious and how you guys are feeling deep down. I feel like you guys want to run away from something here. But I feel like it's going to bring you guys a lot of happiness here with the Sun in the future. And then you have the Three of Wands and the Emperor. So this is like you taking control of your future, going after what you want, possibly even waiting. You guys might be waiting for somebody to make a final decision here. I feel like you guys also need to be patient, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. Like I said, you guys should watch my mid-month reading that I did yesterday. It's about a commitment and something you guys want here. I feel like you guys are having a hard time giving up being single. But that's what I get for you guys, Aries. Hope that resonated. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's move on to Taurus. I don't think there's going to be much that really changed since I did the readings last night for all signs. Let's see what we have for Taurus. But you never know, though. Let's see what we have for Taurus. The Nine of Pentacles. Judgment. One more flip through. What else do we have for Taurus? In the upcoming future, you have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Tower and what you need to leave behind. What you should focus on, Taurus, is the Emperor. Remember, 2 Ace of Cups. What you think you need but you don't is the Temperance. Down below we have the Fool. And the potential outcome is the Queen of Cups. I feel like you guys are focused on your independence, your money. Some of you guys might want a reconciliation here because we have Judgment in the current situation. You guys might want a reconciliation, but I feel like for most of you guys have made a final judgment call to like stay single, do things on your own, and focus on your independence here. Whether that's like a love situation, your finances, whatever it is here, I feel like you're definitely focused on that right now. What you need to leave behind is the Tower. So a tower has already fallen here for you guys, Taurus. I'm not sure what that is for you guys. I've been seeing a lot that there could have been a divorce or a breakup here. I feel like some of you guys are focused on your independence, you know, being single, getting things done on your own. This could be about work too for some of you guys. What you should focus on is the Emperor. I feel like you guys do need to focus on stepping up here and taking control of some kind of situation. He's kind of looking towards the Tower. I feel like it's time to pick yourselves back up after that Tower. You guys had an awakening with the Judgment card here. Remember too, Ace of Cups. You guys, there might be like a offer coming in, a new one or something here. But I feel like you guys are more focused on possibly fixing a past situation, but I feel like the universe is telling you not to do that, to allow the Tower to fall, because the Ace of Cups is below the Tower here. What you think you need but you don't is Temperance. So I feel like you guys are thinking that you need to fix something, but I feel like you just need to let the Tower fall. The Emperor is right above that and what you should focus on. Down below we have the Fool. So you guys could be taking a leap of faith here, Taurus, towards something new. You guys are starting a new beginning here. I feel like there's going to be a strong foundation and a lot of love if you guys go towards new love, because we have the Three of Pentacles in the future. And then we have the Queen of Cups as the potential outcome. There's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of love, you know, working with somebody to build a strong foundation here. Something was unstable and had to fall. And I feel like you guys realize that, but I feel like deep down, you guys still might want to fix like a past situation, whether that's a job or a love situation or whatever, you guys. But that's what I have for you guys. I feel like if you guys go towards new love, it'll be stronger, like it'll have a stronger foundation, and it won't be as heartbreaking as the past situation that I've been seeing for you guys. All right, let's see what we have for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Up above, we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is going to be similar to your mid-month reading too. You guys are standing up for yourselves and going after something that you guys want, and you're like taking your power back from someone else here, whether it's a work situation, family members, friends, co-workers, a lover, could be any of those things. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the current situation. I feel like you guys are focused on your independence, your finances, your abundance. And I feel like you guys are even manifesting that. Yep, you guys, look at that. Six of Wands. This one flipped over. That's in the future. You're moving towards success and recognition here. This is good if this is about career. Could be about anything, though. What you need to leave behind is the Ten of Wands. Whatever was burdening you guys here, you know, nurture yourselves, focus on yourselves. Whatever you guys need to do to feel abundant or victorious in a situation, what you should focus on is the Ten of Swords. I feel like you guys need to end one situation here and release the burdens of it here with the Ten of Wands and what you need to leave behind. It is telling you to focus on that Ten of Swords. You know, try to see, like, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel, or like there's a sun coming up in the background. With every ending, there's a new beginning. All right, let's see what we have for your Remember Two spot. The Five of Swords. I feel like you guys need to give this up to the universe. You guys, if it's too burdening for you guys, just give it up to God. Give it up to the universe. However you guys see it spiritually. Sometimes we have to do that in certain situations if it's like too much. Let's see what you think you need but you don't, Gemini. The Nine of Wands. You guys feel like you have to defend something here. But I think you just need to give it up. Whatever it is, you guys, it's burdening you. All right, let's see what's down below. We have the Chariot. Yeah, the universe wants you guys to move forward. And you guys will do this successfully. You guys might not believe it. And the potential outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. You guys could be leaving an old place of work, possibly moving even. But it's going to change your luck once you guys release whatever is ending. There's a lot of success and recognition for you guys here with the Chariot and the Six of Wands in the future. And then the Wheel of Fortune being the outcome. That was a pretty straightforward message, you guys. So you need to release some kind of ending instead of fighting for it here. The universe is trying to bring you abundance and luck whether that's an abundance of love, finances, whatever it is. You guys have to release something. And I feel like you guys will know what it is with that 10 of Wands. You guys know what is burdening you. All right. Let's do Cancer now. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? The Page of Wands. In the current situation, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Love you too. I have no idea, but I don't do personal questions. I'm doing Cancer right now. Hopefully your sign will answer your question. We have the Five of Swords in the future. Let's see what the leave behind position is. The Nine of Wands. You guys are going towards a new beginning here, but you guys are resisting it, Cancer. You guys are guarded. What you should focus on is the Five of Cups. Let's see what your remember two spot is. The Eight of Pentacles. Wow, I bent the crap out of that card, you guys. That came out pretty rough. All right, let's get the rest of this reading out. What you think you need, but you don't, is the Nine of Cups, Cancer. Down below, you have the Seven of Cups. The potential outcome is the Ten of Cups. Wow, you guys, this could be about a family situation, a love situation, maybe even a living situation here. You guys need to release some kind of loss or burden, like, could be a burden. In the current situation, you guys have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some kind of new offer coming in that's stable, you guys. This could be work. With the Page of Wands on your focus, I feel like you guys are excited for whatever this new offer is here. It could be love too. It could be anything, you guys. What you need to leave behind is the Nine of Wands. You know, feeling like, I don't know, feeling like maybe like life is too much, or like, or you have to stay guarded because of how you've been hurt in the past, is what I'm getting. There's some exciting new beginning coming in for you guys. A stable offer with the Ace of Pentacles. What you should focus on, Cancer, is the Five of Cups. I feel like you guys do need to let go of any past losses, regrets, sadness. Remember too, Eight of Pentacles. You know, focus on working on not being so guarded, I feel, because it's below the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is what you need to leave behind. What you think you need, but you don't, is the Nine of Cups. Some of you guys are definitely guarding your heart here, you guys. There could be like a possibility for a lot of happiness here for you guys, Cancer, but you're like confused because of like what happened in the past. The Nine of Wands is looking towards the past. So you guys need to let go of the things that hurt you in the past here, because there's a good offer coming in for you guys here. In the upcoming future, you have the Five of Swords. I feel like you guys need to like let go of any conflicts, or like any negative thinking, possibly even. I feel like you guys feel like you're just going to get hurt by anyone if you open up your heart here. Because you also have the 7 of Cups below. So you guys are definitely confused. But then we have the 10 of Cups here as the outcome. So there's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of love here. I feel like you guys need to open up. No matter if this is love or like a family situation. I feel like some of you guys might have to heal your connections with family members too, for some of you, Cancer. Also, you guys definitely need to open up your hearts here. There's a stable offer coming in that you're excited about, but you guys are kind of hesitant to open up with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. All right, that's what I have for you guys, Cancer. Let's do Leo. What do we have for Leo? By the way, you guys, I'm gonna timestamp this when I'm done. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? We have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Wands. Some of you guys are at a crossroads here. In the upcoming future, we have the 8 of Cups. One more flip through. What you need to leave behind is the 9 of Wands. What you should focus on is the Page of Pentacles. Let's get the rest of this out. Remember, too, the Tower. What you think you need but you don't is the Page of Swords. Down below we have the 8 of Pentacles. And the potential outcome is the Chariot. All right, you guys, something might come in that you guys don't see coming here. Especially with the Tower here. In the current situation, you have the 2 of Wands. So I feel like you guys have chosen a path and you're looking in that direction here. Also, we have the 2 of Swords above. You guys might not see something coming here. You guys might be blindsided by it. Because we have the Tower here. I'll get into that in a minute. What you need to leave behind is the 9 of Wands. You know, kind of like I told Cancer, like feeling like you always have to guard yourself, fight for something here. I feel like you guys need to let a tower fall because the tower's below it. What you should focus on is the Page of Pentacles, you know, starting a new beginning, a new stable, like a new stable beginning. This could be about work for some of you guys because we have the 8 of Pentacles below. Down below remember too, we have the Tower. So I feel like you guys need to allow a tower to fall or something here. You guys might not see this coming, you guys. Like, this could be at work. What you think you need but you don't is the Page of Swords. Some of you guys think you need more information about something here. He's looking at the Chariot, which is the outcome, which I'll get into in a minute. In the upcoming future, we have the 8 of Cups. This is you guys walking away from what no longer serves you guys here. Down below, we have the 8 of Pentacles. You know, working on something here. This could be about work, you guys. Like I said. Because he's like working away here. And then the potential outcome is the Chariot. So you guys are going to move towards success here. I feel like you guys also need to believe in it, because this man in the Chariot, like, knows that his destination is already mapped out with these stars up here. So that's like having faith in the universe to guide you there. You guys need to walk away from people and connections that no longer serve you guys here. All right, that's what I have for Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's see what we have for Virgo. By the way, you guys, I did mid-month readings yesterday. I went into more detail in those, and each sign has their own video, so be sure to check that out. All right, let's see what we have for Virgo. We have the Star, the World, this one flipped over. We have the Devil in the upcoming future. You guys might feel stuck to something you have to close out. What you should leave behind is the Nine of Wands. Wow, everybody's getting the Nine of Wands in the leave behind spot. All right. What you should focus on is the Six of Wands. Remember, 2, Ace of Cups. What you think you need, but you don't, 2 of Cups. Down below, we have the 5 of Wands. The potential outcome is the 6 of Cups. Yeah, you guys need to free yourselves of some kind of past situation here. There's a new offer coming in for you guys that has potential for success and a lot of love, but I feel like you guys are resisting it. Same thing I told Cancer, you guys. 9 of Wands in what you need to leave behind. Ace of Cups in the remember 2 spot. That's like a new offer coming in. There's something you guys need to close out here with the World. There needs to be completion in something. With the Star on your focus, this could be about a wish, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is needing to heal, especially with the 9 of Wands in this reading here, with what you need to leave behind. You guys are being guarded from new offers that are coming in, because there's something from your past that you need to close out here. What you should focus on is the 6 of Wands. Remember, 2, Ace of Cups. I feel like this is like entertaining a new offer here for you guys, especially if this is about love. And releasing something from the past, healing from it. What you think you need but you don't is the 2 of Cups. Some of you guys might just have to like focus on yourselves and your success, your finances. You know, you guys might not like, it might be a time to like not focus on love right now. For some of you, it's telling you to like pay attention to like this cup that's coming in. With the Devil in the upcoming future, there's some kind of toxic bond you guys need to release here. We have the 5 of Wands below in your subconscious. So this is like you guys being maybe combative or whatever, like or conflicted, you know, like emotionally maybe, or even angry. maybe about something from the past here with the Six of Cups as the outcome. I feel like you guys need to heal that and find balance and release it. All right, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Let's see what we have for Libra. Hi, Juanita. All right, let's see what we have for Libra. We have the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles. Let's get the rest of this reading out, you guys. We have the Strength card in the future. What you need to leave behind is the Four of Swords. What you should focus on is the Moon. Remember, 2, Queen of Swords. What you think you need but you don't is the Ten of Swords. Whatever this is, it's requiring a lot of strength for you guys to get through. You guys might even be afraid of what's ahead with the Moon there. Down below we have Justice. The potential outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. This could be about work for some of you guys here. I've been seeing that a lot in your readings, Libras. Make sure to check out your mid-month reading that I did yesterday. I went into depth in that reading. And I pulled oracle cards as well. This could be a love situation, work situation, family situation, any situation. There needs to be balance here. You're focused on manifesting something into your lives here, whether that's finances, a love situation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it could be about work because we have the Queen of Pentacles below that, but that's the outcome. I'll get into that in a minute. In the current situation, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be about work, you guys. There could be something hidden or something in a situation. It doesn't have to be at work. Whatever it is, you're working very hard at manifesting something here. What you need to leave behind is the Four of Swords. So I feel like you guys need to face your fears too. Especially if you guys want to go towards like a new career, a new anything, you guys, a new love situation, new place to live. I have been seeing that in some of your readings. Some of you guys could be moving, but like I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's either a love situation or a work situation. What you should focus on is the Moon. I feel like you need to overcome your fears. Remember, 2, Queen of Swords. You know, like stand in your truth, speak your truth. I feel like it's not time to keep quiet. The Four of Swords is above it in what you need to leave behind. I feel like you need to speak your truth here. What you think you need but you don't is the Ten of Swords. I feel like that's saying that you guys might have might have to let go of the idea that there was a betrayal or something here. But like there could have been. But I feel like you need to change your perspective on that. In the upcoming future, you have the Strength card. So you guys do have the strength to overcome this, whatever is causing you fear here. Down below, we have Justice. You guys, this is like something you may not see coming or something you're not aware of. You guys, this is in your subconscious. This is the universe telling you guys that you have what it takes to overcome this. That's your major arcana, Libra. So it's saying that you have the power to do this, to overcome this. Whatever it is, you guys, it could be work, like, finances. You guys could be manifesting a lot of abundance with this Queen of Pentacles as the outcome. Also nurturing yourselves, stepping into your power, taking your power back. I feel like you need to change your perspective on something that is scaring you right now. All right, that's what I have for Libras. Let's move on to Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Starting to lose daylight, you guys. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? We have the Three of Swords on your focus. In the current situation, we have the Two of Swords. In the upcoming future, we have the Ten of Wands. What you need to leave behind is the King of Cups. What you should focus on, Nine of Wands. Remember Two of Cups. What you think you need, but you don't, Seven of Pentacles. Hi, everybody. This is All Signs. I'm on Scorpio. Down below, we have the Lovers. The potential outcome is this Seven of Swords. For a lot of you, this could be about love. There's a lot of heartache here. In the current situation, we have the Two of Swords. Some of you might have a decision to make here, a choice to make. Because the Lovers is also about a choice. This is down below. With the Three of Swords above, I feel like something broke your hearts here. Or you could have broke someone's heart. You guys could have ran away from a love situation or something here. What you need to leave behind is the King of Cups. Maybe like feeling like, how do I say this? Maybe feeling like you guys might have to leave one love situation, and block it out here with the Nine of Wands and what you should focus on. Some of you guys might have more than one lover, or someone else might. Because we have the Three of Swords here, Seven of Swords, the Lovers, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. There's a choice. It doesn't have to be a love situation either, you guys. It could be about work or something. But whatever it is, it's burdening you guys. Remember Two of Cups. I feel like you guys need to make a choice here. There's a lot about a choice. Could be about work too, or your finances. There could have been some kind of betrayal here that caused a burden here with the Ten of Wands in the future. But I feel like you will be releasing that. And also you guys need to I feel like open up your hearts again here. What you think you need but you don't is the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys feel like you need to wait on something, but you don't. I feel like you guys need to make a choice. We have the Lovers down below. So this could be about a love situation, you guys. Some of you guys could be going through heartbreak or like a sense of loss. It doesn't have to be about two lovers, as you guys could be feeling a sense of loss when it comes to like maybe finances or any kind of loss. Somebody could have passed away. or something here. And I feel like you guys need to remember to like give to your connections with the lovers down below here. And to be honest with yourselves about what's burdening you. What you think you need but you don't is the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys think you need to wait for something or invest into something. But I feel like right now is not the time to do that. Not while your guard is up. You guys need to release the burden first. And also, with this Seven of Swords as the outcome, you know, like be honest with yourselves about like what you guys want here. Because you guys, I feel like you guys aren't sure what you want here with the Two of Swords. There could be a lot going on in your lives that's burdening you too. It may not even be about just love, you guys. Like it could be finances, family situations. It could be any of those things. All right, you guys, whatever it is, you guys need to make a choice. Let's move on to Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? Make sure to check out your new moon readings as well. The new moon was yesterday, so those readings might resonate for you guys right now. And I did mid-month readings yesterday. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? We have the Three of Cups on your focus. One more flip through. The Queen of Pentacles in the current situation. In the upcoming future, you have the Nine of Cups. What you need to leave behind is the Four of Pentacles. What you should focus on is the Hangman. Remember too, Ten of Cups. What you think you need but you don't is Justice. Down below we have the Ace of Cups. And your potential outcome is the Hermit. This could be about a family situation or some kind of group setting, maybe a friend circle, or even like a work situation or anything like that. It's definitely about like your circle of people, like whatever it is, you guys, friends, family, love, whatever this is. I feel like you guys are focused on your connections during this time. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the current situation. Some of you guys, this is about money or what you do for a living. For some of you, it's a family situation. For some of you, it could be a love situation. My readings are general, so take it wherever it resonates. You guys are definitely working on your finances, I feel. What you need to leave behind is the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you guys need to release something here. You guys are holding too tightly to something. What you should focus on is the Hanged Man. I feel like you guys need to see something from another perspective. For some of you guys, like something could have happened in like some kind of group setting or something they're holding on to. And you might have to look at it from a different perspective with that Hangman or wait for clarity. Remember too, we have Ten of Cups. I feel like you need to remember to love yourselves and love others around you. Some of you guys might have to open up your hearts. You could be isolating yourselves here and holding back from others. What you think you need but you don't is justice. So you guys definitely think you need to balance something out, or like to prove that you're right or something here. You guys definitely need to heal and open your hearts up. You guys are holding back from something. Could be a love situation, could be family, or just anyone around you guys. You guys could just be keeping to yourselves. The upcoming future, you have the Nine of Cups. I feel like he's like holding back, you guys. Like, I'm getting kind of holding back energy. He's got his arms crossed. Like, you guys don't want to like do anything. You don't want to move. You don't want to open your heart up. You guys could be isolating yourselves, like I said. Down below, you have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you guys know that you guys need to open your hearts up here. But you're choosing to like isolate yourselves with the Hermit. And there's also some kind of deeper wisdom that you guys understand about your connections. And you could be isolating yourselves because you may not be seeing it in the right light or something. You might have to try to see things from other people's point of view. But happiness is within your grasp, whatever this is, Sagittarius, whether that's work, love, family, whatever this is. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. Let's move on to Capricorn. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Hi, everyone. Don't be afraid to say hi. These are just current energies. They're about 5 minutes each. I'm on Capricorn now. I did longer readings yesterday for mid-month, and today is like basically mid-month. It's the 15th. So make sure to go check those out if this resonates. Capricorn, we have this Six of Swords on your focus. In the current situation, you have the King of Wands. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. This one came out first. The Hierophant. What you need to leave behind is the Knight of Cups. There's no need for apologies, whatever this is, you guys. That's what I'm getting right away. What you should focus on is the Eight of Pentacles. Just move on from it. There's no need to make peace with some kind of situation. Just move on. Because, like, if you're trying to, like, make peace with somebody, I feel like they're not going to listen anyways. With this King of Wands, he's looking away from the reading. So it's like, no matter what you try to do or say to this King of Wands, like, it's not going to change this. Remember, too, Nine of Pentacles. This looks like it could be about work or something here. What you think you need but you don't is the Chariot. Down below we have the Ten of Wands. And the potential outcome is the Ace of Swords. You guys are going to get clarity on something and move to calmer waters no matter what this is about. Some of you guys, this is about work. Because you have the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be about work, though. It could be any kind of situation here. You guys might be trying to make peace or something, or with the King of Wands here, with the King of Wands in the current situation. I feel like it's just going to fall on deaf ears. What you need to leave behind is the Knight of Cups. You know, that's feeling like you need to make peace. You need to make, like, you know, let bygones be bygones, whatever, you guys. I feel like you're being told instead to move on from something here and, you know, like focus on something else, you know, move away from it and go towards something else. What you should focus on is the Eight of Pentacles. You know, focus on working on whatever you need to work on to make you feel like this Nine of Pentacles in the Remember Two spot, you know, to make you feel independent, abundant, or maybe even just focus on, you know, being single for some of you guys. This could have been about some kind of commitment. Could be any kind of commitment, you guys. We have the Hierophant in the upcoming future. So it could have been a love commitment, could have been work commitment, any kind of commitment to family, friends, could be any of those things. What you think you need but you don't is the Chariot. I feel like you guys think that you need to move forward. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like the, like, you know, like kind of like the Six of Wands. Your ego might need to like be calmed down a little bit here. Sorry, Capricorn, you guys are probably going to hate me for that. But down below, we have the Ten of Wands. So you guys need to release some kind of burden. Something is burdening you guys. You know, having to move on from something. But I feel like you guys need to have faith, trust the universe that you're being redirected onto your path. Because you also, like I said, you have the Hierophant in the upcoming future. So you guys need to have faith. Your potential outcome is the Ace of Swords. So you guys will get clarity. You guys will free yourselves of whatever is burdening you here. You guys, this could be anything. But like, for, you know, like, just ignore that King of Wands. You guys are trying to appease someone, like, and it's like, it's pointless. Just move on from it. Like, peacefully. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? Hold on, I'm thirsty, you guys. My mouth is really dry. What do we have for Aquarius? Hi, Exotic Queen. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? We have the Ace of Swords on your focus. In the current situation, we have the Five of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you Aquarius, is what I've been seeing in the readings as a pattern, is that you guys have to let something go or cut something out of your life, no matter how much it hurts, or like how much of a loss it is, how much it hurts you guys. All right, let's see what's in the upcoming future. You guys got clarity on something here too. The Eight of Swords. You guys might feel stuck to something here, or like stuck in your head about something. What you need to leave behind is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you guys have a lot of like confusion about something here. Maybe even like a sense of loss too with that Five of Cups there. What you do need to focus on is the Ace of Wands. Some kind of passionate new beginning. Remember too, Ten of Pentacles. What you think you need but you don't is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys definitely want to hold on to something here. And I feel like as much as it hurts you guys know you have to let it go. Whatever it is, a workplace, um, maybe even friends, family members, a lover, it could be anything. Down below, we have the Three of Pentacles. There's something new coming in that could like bring you a lot more stability, you guys, with this Ten of Pentacles in your remember two spot and this Three of Pentacles below. The potential outcome is the Page of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this is about work or your finances or some kind of creative project or something here. Some of you guys might have, like, if it is about something creative or something like that, you could have, like, writer's block or something. You know, that could be for some of you guys here. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Or you guys might be feeling like you don't have any new ideas, but that's not true, you guys. If that is the case, in the current situation here, we have the Five of Cups. So you guys, I feel like you guys know you have to let something go, even if it hurts. You have the Ace of Swords on your focus. You guys have clarity on something here, no matter what this is. You guys, a family situation, love situation, work situation, even for some of you guys. I do see that it could be work for some of you guys, or finances, or like some kind of creative thing or something. What you need to leave behind is the Seven of Chalices. You know, like, leave this confusion behind, or feeling like there has to be like a lot of opportunities aligned for you right now, because I feel like there's something that is coming in that's going to be very passionate and stable for you guys here. And this doesn't matter what it is, you guys. Like, this could be an idea or something. What you should focus on is the Ace of Wands. This is what I mean. Like, there's something new coming in here, and I feel like you guys know, this, or you guys might feel it coming. There could be a creative idea coming through too. If you guys are feeling blocked here, you guys are going to get clarity. Whatever it is, there's a lot of confusion and being unsure of yourselves here. I feel like there could be negative self-talk too with this Eight of Swords in the future. I feel like you guys need to believe in yourselves more and tap into your creativity. Your remember two spot, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys need to remember that you are whole, you're complete, you're abundant. You guys could be holding on to like a lack mindset for some of you guys, because you think you need the Four of Pentacles, but you don't. So you guys might think that you need to like hold on tightly to something. It doesn't have to be money, you guys. It could be anything. Like a home or something, or living situation or something like that. You guys might have to release that. Let it go. Like, because there's something new coming in that's going to have a stronger foundation with this Three of Pentacles below, no matter what it is. I also feel like you guys need to work with others. Some of you guys might be refusing to listen to other people's ideas, or something like that here. Could be that too. But there's definitely a new beginning here, you guys, with the Page of Pentacles. This is going to be stable. I feel like it's going to bring long-term stability, especially with this Ten of Pentacles in your remember two spot. This is in a good position. So I feel like you need to work with others more on something instead of holding back. Like, they might have like some kind of idea that you never would have thought of, or something like that, you know, like, or I don't know. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like you need to let go of something from the past that you could be holding too tightly to. It could be anything, you guys. It could even be family members. They could even be blocking you from getting to that Ten of Pentacles, or making you feel like you shouldn't believe in yourself, or something like that here. Whatever it is, I feel like you need to go after whatever it is you want here. You guys have clarity on it. Ace of Swords above. That's on your focus. This Ace of Wands is what you should focus on. Some kind of new passionate beginning here. And I feel like it'll get you out of your head. Whatever that is for you guys. It might be hard to let go of with that Five of Cups. Or make you sad, Aquarius. But I feel like you guys know you have to release it. You have clarity on it. Alright, let's see what we have for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Hi, Chosen. I think I did Leo like around 30 minutes ago. I'm on Pisces now. I'm going to timestamp it when I'm done. Tank is also a Leo. My boyfriend. Him and I both have 4 Leo placements in our charts. Alright, let's see what we have for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? We have the Queen of Swords on your focus. We have the Four of Pentacles in the current situation. This is similar to Aquarius, you guys. You guys might be dealing with one or no one, or you guys need to let go of something, maybe being right or something like that. We have the Six of Swords in the upcoming future. What else do we have for Pisces? You guys might be holding on to something you need to let go of, that you need to move on from. What you need to leave behind is the Seven of Swords. Let's see what you should focus on, Pisces. What should you focus on? The Three of Swords. You guys definitely have clarity on something that broke your heart. Somebody could have had like a third party or something, or just broke your heart and moved on, or you did. But I feel like a lot of you guys are still holding on to that here. There's a need to like move on from it. All right, what else do we have for Pisces? Let's see what the Remember 2 spot is for Pisces. We have the World. Yeah, you guys need to close something out here. It could be about a home or something like that. It doesn't have to be a love situation, you guys. You guys might be closing out on a home or like an offer, because the Four of Pentacles could be about a home or a job. You guys, like there was something somebody was hiding with the Seven of Swords about that World card there. Could be anything. It could have been some kind of big purchase too. Like I feel like you guys need to keep your options open and look elsewhere if this is about a purchase of some kind. What you think you need but you don't is the Queen of Cups. You guys, if something is not nurturing your heart, I feel like you guys need to let it go. Definitely. Like if it's not making you happy, you guys need to move on from it. Some of you guys are just ready to like please others or something here, and you guys need to close that out, because these people don't have your back like you do theirs, is what I'm seeing. If this is about maybe a workplace, friends, a lover, it doesn't matter what it is. Down below we have the Tower. Yeah, you guys, whatever this is, it was some kind of disaster, you guys. Like, I'm sorry, Pisces. I hate to do readings like that. Like, I hate to see that in readings. You guys are holding too tightly to something that you should let go of for sure. We have the Three of Cups as the potential outcome. I like that. That's a good outcome. All this other crap is like a bunch of BS here. I don't know what you guys are going through, Pisces, but I feel for you guys. You guys could have lost something. Could be a job, it could be a lover, it could be family members, it could be friends, people in your community. Some of you guys, it's like, it could be about some kind of big purchase too. I feel like you're getting clarity on something here with the Queen of Swords. You guys know the truth here. I feel like you guys know what you should do. In the current situation, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this could be about a living situation, your home, some kind of big purchase too. You guys could be trying to save up for something like that here. Or you're just clinging too tightly to something you need to let go of. What you need to leave behind is the Seven of Swords. You know, leave behind whatever. I feel like, you know, with the rest of this reading, I do feel like it fits in this situation. I normally don't try not to read it as lies and manipulation, cheating and stealing, but that's kind of what it's looking like to me. Some of you guys could have went through like a loss of money somehow. Somebody ripped you guys off. Like it could be any of those things. Like, but there was some kind of betrayal, you guys. What you need to focus on is the Three of Swords. I feel like for some of you guys, you might need to look elsewhere if this is about a big purchase. This could be an expansion of your consciousness. It's bringing an awakening for you guys. Could be a loss of some kind, heartbreak. I feel like you guys already know what you need to do here. Remember too, we have the World. So you guys need to remember to close something out here. Some kind of cycle is over. Because we also have the Tower here. The universe is bringing this Tower. Like, you guys might have been getting signs and you just ignored it. And the Tower is coming now. In the upcoming future, you have the Six of Swords. So I feel like you guys need to move towards calmer waters, you know, like, or try to find mental balance, stability. What you think you need but you don't is the Queen of Cups. I feel like you guys feel like you need to love something or like just give to something, but I feel like it's a lost cause, you guys. It could have been a purchase or something and you guys could have got like ripped off like out of nowhere. Like you guys could have been scammed or something. The potential outcome, or somebody could have cheated or left you guys, or you did that. It could go either way, you guys. Take it however it resonates. The potential outcome is the Three of Cups. I feel like you guys need to, you know, focus on your communities right now. Focus on your hearts, healing your heart. You guys need to let something go too. Some of you guys, there might be a reason to celebrate. Also, I feel like you guys need to keep other options open too. I'm not seeing the Seven of Cups here, but I'm feeling that. Like if this is about some kind of purchase or something, a big purchase with that Four of Pentacles, that could be like purchasing a home, a car, or something big. You guys need to look elsewhere. Because there could be something wrong with whatever it is you're trying to get here that's hidden. So before you guys close out on something, if it is about a big purchase or something, make sure you get all the details here. Something could be hidden or like something about it just isn't right. I don't know what this is, you guys. I'm going to get advice for you guys. Usually I don't do extra cards, but like I feel like I should for you guys, Pisces, and that will end the reading. What do we have for Pisces for advice? The Six of Wands. This could have been anywhere, you guys. You guys could have been betrayed anywhere. Maybe the workplace, family situations, anywhere in your community with that Three of Cups. Could have been a love situation too. Whatever it was a significant loss. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, plant seeds of intention, you guys, for success here and for something stable. All right, one more card. And the King of Wands. All right, Pisces. So you got the Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. You guys need to plant seeds of intention for success and recognition and getting what you want here, you guys. This could have been about a job loss, money loss. It could have happened suddenly. But I feel like you guys are going to be fine. You guys will move towards a peaceful place and you will find success and recognition. All right, that's what I have for you guys, Pisces. You guys take care, and I'm going to go timestamp this. Be sure to check out your mid-month readings. I did them yesterday. I did it for each sign. They're much longer. I went into detail in those. This is just the current energies. Thanks for joining, you guys. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. All right, bye, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, bye, guys.